In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make an Easter card using Digital Scrapbook Artist 2. You can download Digital Scrapbook Artist Compact for free and then follow this tutorial. The first thing we need to do is start with a blank page, and then we can select any DigiKit that we want to use for our card. I'm going to use the Easter 2010 DigiKit, which is also available for free to download from daisytrail.com. With our DigiKit selected, simply add all of the embellishments and backgrounds and materials and then click Done. We now need to create the correct card size, so I'm going to click Page Setup and type in the dimensions of my card. If you wanted to create a folded card, simply select Special Folded from the left-hand side. I'm going to click OK. And we're just going to do the front of our card for today. Okay, so now you can see on the left-hand side that our embellishments and our backgrounds and other materials have all been added into our workspace. Just simply grab a background and drop it onto your page to see it in place. And when you find the material that you like, just move over to the Embellishments tab. Now I'm going to select a couple of embellishments. I'm going to start with a flower for the middle of our card. And I'm going to find another flower to place on top. And then lower down in this kit there's also some ready-made text, so I'm simply going to place that. Now this object's a little bit too large, so select any object by its corner and you can resize it and move it around wherever you want it to be. You can also rotate it using the handle at the top. Now we're going to add some custom text to this page. So go to the text tool at the top and simply click where you want your text to appear, type what you want to say, and then simply select your text, and then using the normal font selector, choose a font that you'd like to use. Just going to repeat that one more time. Okay, there we have our text. Next I'm going to use a stencil tool. So the stencils are located over on the right hand side. There's lots of different categories and stencils to choose, but I'm going to use a heart. Place that onto your card. Again, you can see this is a bit large, so I'm going to shrink it down. Like so. Now to use a stencil, we're going to get a brush. So select the brush tool, and then in the brushes tab, choose any kind of brush that you like. I'm using the natural media charcoal brush. Now to get the right color for our brush, from the color tab, with the line selected, we're going to use the color picker to actually select a color from our card. And I'm going to go for the pink. Make sure that's on the line, and then simply brush away over our stencil, and you can see the result. Okay, move that over here. Let's create another heart. This time I'm going to select a different color. We're going for orange from the flower again. Get your brush tool. Okay, so that's our two hearts. Now just remove the stencil and then resize and position the hearts appropriately. Right, so now we're just going to give a bit of lift to our design using shadows. If you're using the compact version of Digital Scrapbook Artist, you'll find shadows available in the Effects tab, but I'm going to use the Shadow tool. So just apply a shadow to the text, also put one on the flower. Okay, so you can now print your card ready to send to friends and family. And here's an example of the finished card that we made earlier.